What's going on, fellas? We're here with.
I'm drinking my Red Bull. Calliope.
Alright, what's going on?
Yo.
Who's winning, Clifford or Barney?
Oh my god. We're starting with this question? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I did some research. Clifford is. No, let me start with Barney. Barney is allegedly 8 feet tall, right? Now, if we're going based on the lore, allegedly he's like 300 pounds, but the costume itself is like 50 pounds, right? Clifford, on the other hand, is 25,000 pounds. I think like 20 feet tall or some shit. So honestly, I think I'm going to be going with Clifford because he could literally just curb stomp that bitch.
Type shit,
Period.
type shit. Y'all let
Period.
me know what y'all think. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go to the serious questions now, okay?
Okay.
Alright. What strategies have worked best for expanding your audience?
Strategies for expanding my audience. What's worked the best for me, this is a boring ass answer, but TikTok. Basically, I when I came out with I'm So Crazy, I filmed a bunch of content and posted clips of it a bunch of times, and that really helped just to get your name out there because of the way the algorithm works. If you have something good, people are gonna see it because your video is gonna get pushed out, and like it might take a lot of tries, but like people are guaranteed, someone is guaranteed to see that, and if your content is good enough, it will gain that traction. um Another thing is emailing playlists, like on Spotify. A lot of big playlists will have an email like in the little playlist bio thing. And I once again with I'm So Crazy specifically, I that's my most streamed song, and I found like a bunch of hyperpop playlists and emailed them, and one of them that had, I think, to around 20,000 saves accepted my song, and it was in there for a couple months, and it I think it has over almost 20,000 streams now. Once it got put in that playlist, the numbers just started going up. So those
Type
are those
shit.
are two best strategies that have worked for me.
Good gems right there. There you go.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to another artist just starting out?
Ooh. Um okay. You got a lot ahead of you. No matter what, you need to stay true to yourself, right? I think it's important to be able to accept criticism, especially in the early stages of making music, because you're not just going to start making music and it's going to be amazing, you know? Like, you're going to struggle at first and you're going to have, like, a lot of learning curves along the way. So you have to be open to taking criticism from people and learning how to do that. At the same time, if you have a vision and you have something that you're going for and you know that in your heart that is what you want to do, and that like stay true to yourself no matter what, while also being able to take criticism from other people, I guess.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Do you prefer dropping singles or albums?
Ooh, like personally, like as myself, um I haven't released an album yet. I really want to. Dropping singles, I think, is great because you can really put all of your focus into that one song specifically and promoting that. I feel like with an album it would be a little bit more overwhelming because it's an entire project, but I feel like it also could be more rewarding to create that body of work.
With that being said, what's the best piece of advice that was given to you so far?
Ooh,
Think about
probably
it.
I'm thinking about it. Probably okay, because something I really struggle with personally is like learning to put myself out there. Like, I don't mind being seen by people, just making that like conscious effort to post things online, like of yourself, is like really hard to do sometimes. Um, but I've had people tell me like you just gotta go for it. You just gotta like reaching out to people specifically, like I mentioned about like the playlist thing. Like that's not something I would ever think of doing like a couple years ago, you know? Not because like I didn't know what it was, but more so because that was very like nerve wracking to me. having to like reach out to a specific person and be like, hey, here's my song, what do you think, you know? And now I'm pitching my song in TikTok lives for feedback. And it's really helped because maybe some people won't fuck with it and some people won't respond, but you know, one of those people is gonna like it and they're gonna respond to you and they're gonna say something, and that could be an opportunity. And I'm something I'm still working on, but like it has been really rewarding thus far.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
What I'm getting a lot from this interviews is that TikTok is really where it's at right now, and
for sure.
for our generation, it seems to be how to really stay hip in a sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So that's really good. That's good information for
thank
sure.
you. It's certain. I will say it is still hard because of how oversaturated it is at the moment. Like so many people are posting their music on TikTok, and it's like there's a lot of pressure to stand out. Um, but it's still easier to be seen doing that and then like posting your music on like other social media platforms, you know?
Hmm.
Because you have that like short form content and it's just getting pushed out.
On that note, I'm curious, what inspired you to make music?
Ooh, um, what inspired me to make music? I have always known my entire life since the second I became conscious that I wanted to do music. Like literally since I was 4 years old. Learned how to play piano when I was really young, and I was always like, I always wanted to be the center of attention for some reason. And now I've like kind of
Embraced it.
yeah, embraced it, but like also at the same time like calmed down a little because I was very like in your face when I was a kid.
Okay, so you channeled it as you got older.
Yeah, I've learned how to like subdue it a little bit, but then like have it come out when I need it to. Listening to so much music throughout my life, like, dude, hyperpop. When I did the day I discovered hyperpop was like the fucking butterfly effect that like changed my life. I didn't really know like listening to a lot of my like older like projects from when I was like a younger like teenager like just starting out. It was very like clear that I didn't know what style I wanted to go for or what kind of direction I wanted to take it, but like once I got into like electronic music and hyperpop, like I was like this is it, you know. This is what I want to do.
Is it true that you have perfect pitch?
That is true. You want? Should we test it?
I got you. I got you. You ready? You
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah.
Aww.
One more time. One more time.
Aww.
It's like. Mm,
Shit.
well, I gotta name the note. It sounds like a B. Oh yeah, that's a B. What am I talking about? That's a B. Wait, should I prove it?
Oh, we're gonna prove it.
I'm gonna prove it.
If I could even make that sound again, we're gonna find out.
All right, all right. Remember, I pull up a piano, guys. Do the sound again. That was not what you did the first time. It was wait, no, it wasn't. It was like wait, we need like a replay. It was like that's what it was. Oh, when it just doesn't play. Wait, lock in.
Yo, it's actually B.
There we go.
That's nuts.
You're gonna have to like replay like what you did the first time, but like that was like kind of like in between a B and a C.
What's your favorite song you've ever made?
Ooh, is this including like unreleased?
Go for it.
Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna do two. So from my release, just so like everyone knows, my personal favorite is White-tailed Deer. That song means a lot to me. I know it's not everyone's favorite, but that is my personal favorite. My unreleased, I have a song called Gambling Addiction is the name of one of my unreleased songs.
Sounds
and
fire.
Might come out at some point, but I really like that one as well, and maybe y'all will hear it someday.
So you mentioned White-tailed deer.
I did mention White-tailed Deer.
Talk more about it.
So White-tailed Deer is my newest single. It came out beginning of this month. Um, and yeah, I that song and I'm So Crazy are the two songs that I engineered for myself out of like my release discography. So I pretty much did White-tailed Deer, um, like all of the engineering myself. So that was really fun, and it was also it's probably one of my most personal songs. And yeah, it was really, really fun to make, really fun to shoot the video, and I'm so glad it's finally out because I recorded that song back in October and it is now May. So I'm happy it's out there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And if I'm not mistaken, you made a video for it.
Yes,
How was
we
that?
did. That was super, super fun. First time I've done like a proper video. Um, the I'm So Crazy video was kind of more like a homemade thing, but we had some of our friends from that are in film school right now come down and help us film with all the professional equipment, and we did like a 8-9 hour shoot, and we had one of our friends directing it, and yeah, it was really, really, really fun to have everyone work together, and I'm so happy with the final product.
Shout out friends.
We were shout out friends. We were also standing at a lake for like in the complete darkness, like freezing cold outside in like fucking like 6-inch heels. It was not it was uncomfortable but worth it. The things we do as artists.
That's all that matters. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Ooh, in the next 5 years, I definitely want to have an album or two or three out. I don't know about three, I might be pushing it, but definitely want to have an album out. Hopefully performing some live shows. That is a goal. I want to do that by the end of this year. Engineering side of things, I really want to get better with that because I haven't engineered all of my songs. So I have experience, but I don't have enough in my mind. So I really just want to get better at that. And then yeah, performing live, hopefully dropping an album, and yeah, y'all will know my name.
All right. So we hear it first.
Heard it first.
What can fans expect from you in the near future?
In the near future, hopefully I do want to put together at least an EP sometime soon, hopefully by the end of this year. Don't know if I can get an album out by then, but really want to put together at least an EP. Some collabs, maybe sprinkle a few of those in there. And yeah, what can fans expect from me? Yeah, I guess we'll have to find out. We'll have to wait and see.
I suppose. All right. Where can listeners find you at?
Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Should I like we gotta like put my like handles on the screen or something because they're all different. But yeah, Spotify and Apple Music, just Calliope. Instagram is calliope.os. I think that's my TikTok too. I'll have to double check, but yeah.
All right, that concludes this interview with
Calliope.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you next time.
Bye.
White-tailed deer, as I bathe myself in fear, wash it off with the core blood, kiss me through my tears, bring the rifle, meet me at the frontier.